Three, two, one. Dun 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 dun. Let me get this link real quick. There, I sent it to you, Justin. Just copy that.
We're live?
We are live.
We're live. Alright, I'm about to post it real quick.
That's what I'm doing.
We got Paul in here already. What's up, Paul?
Yeah, pause
Hey,
it.
Paul. How do I paste the URL into Snapchat?
Uh,
It's not letting me.
if you take a picture and then you like click
Like a
the
little
paper
paper
clip.
clip. You can just attach it.
Oh man, we got Paul in here. Who else we got? Who else is gonna show up?
We're ready to get this thing started.
Kim usually pops
What's
in here for a few.
going on, everybody? We got a little double trouble for you guys. 2 days in a row podcast. Welcome to episode number 8 of the Emu Club. Today, we have a very, 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 very special guest,
Wow.
Justin.
The man, the myth, the legend, the CSGO fragger, the jet main, the Rainbow Six washed player,
Oh man.
the quick scoping trick shot god himself.
Oh yeah. Do you want to tell the people about yourself, Justin? Let them know who you are, what you get into, you know?
There's nothing really interesting about me. I just game,
Mm,
and that's it.
He's a
just
gamer.
game.
That's
Hey,
it.
can't complain about that, man. You play Rocket League?
I don't.
Jet
I did
main.
Oh,
try, and I'm not good.
yeah, yeah. There's a big learning gap for a lot of people. I just been playing it for like 5 years, so I just I've been riding the metas, you know. There's a lot of different weird things that just happen.
Is there even a meta in Rocket League?
Oh yeah. It
Don't you
really
just
is
run
like
around, get boost, and hit a ball into a goal?
nah, it's very hard. Once you get like the higher ranks, like I'm diamond 2 and
Oh,
doubles and
John.
standard.
I think
It gets
John's
pretty
diamond.
intense. John's diamond?
Yeah, we got a friend John who plays a lot of Rocket League.
Oh yeah, tell him to join the Emu Club. You can join. That's like
He
the club name on there. Hit me up. We can run Rocket League. But
he
yeah, man.
plays CS:GO for KSU still, doesn't he?
Rainbow.
Rainbow.
Mm. College esports is lit.
Pretty dope. I wish I
What do you
was
guys think?
younger.
Why?
I wish I was like 14 so I could just go back to grinding again and like Because you got to think, I was focused on lacrosse most of the time, trying to get a scholarship for that and go to college for that. Whether it was D3, D2, D1, I didn't care. If I knew video games, bro, I'd D1.
They're starting to do scholarships for esports now for colleges.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. See, you're repping the Newberry lacrosse today.
We are repping the Newberry lacrosse shirt.
Yeah, man. What do you guys think about like the growth? Like, do you ever think like college esports will be like NCAA level, like popularity wise?
Yes.
Not
Really?
now, not anytime soon, but it
Give
will
it
be.
give it 10 years.
Yeah.
10 years?
Give it
It
10
needs
years.
a lot of time.
What's gonna happen in those 10 years?
It's just going to blow up even more. Colleges are going to see how big esports is. It's already huge.
There's a
Mm.
lot more kids playing video games now.
I feel like
Are
there's a
kids gonna
lot.
keep playing video games?
You said what?
Like, are kids gonna keep playing like esport games? Because I mean, a lot of kids play Minecraft. That's like the most popular game, but there's no esports game for that.
I think in 10 years, the only games that will be coming out will be, I would say, generalized around esports.
Really?
Yeah, for sure. Like
Mm.
110%. It'll all be competitive. There will be no more having fun. It'll just be straight up competitive gaming.
Everything, just everybody's playing competitive.
Yeah,
Been
there's going to
working.
be an esport in every game. I would say, yeah.
You know what I think a lot of people are sleeping on right now is
Hmm.
like there's really no VR like esports leagues, you know? Once like VR gets better, more people start playing VR games.
I don't think I can see VR being competitive.
Really?
That would take longer than like being on
Because
Xbox
VR,
or
yeah, because VR is new. And, like mouse and keyboard have been out forever.
Yeah. Well, have you seen the new gloves that they have now? Like it basically simulates your finger action. Like I have like an Oculus Quest 2. And like that's like one of the things like of course you have like controllers in your hands, but you're kind of just like this. But like with the gloves, it's like you get full hand motion. So like you can squeeze a trigger with your finger, you know what I mean, versus like just squeezing a trigger on a button on a controller. And I think like that's definitely gonna take a good boost, you know what I mean?
I think it'll be, like I said, in the next 10 years, esports will obviously be bigger than it is now. But for VR, it'll take longer than 10 years because not everybody has a VR headset.
Yeah.
Because just
That's
regular
very
console gaming and PC gaming is already big enough.
yeah. Yeah. PCs. I don't know. Honestly, a console is really just a PC at the end of the day with a
No,
different OS. What's the difference?
PCs are better.
It's just a different OS. That's all it is.
No,
You could run any PC game on a console,
But not as
no.
well on a PC.
but you guys don't all have the same PC though.
You don't
Like
have
there's
to.
True.
thousands of different parts, thousands of different PCs. There's only like one PlayStation. Like your PC is not out Justin's PC.
The max frame rate you're getting on a console, EJ, is 120, and that's with the new gens. The old gens are 60.
That's a lot of frames per second.
You're getting over 400 on a
You
PC.
you can't notice that. Like there
Yeah.
has to be a
Yeah.
point
See,
where you
you say
cannot
that now.
notice.
No, you say that now. You say that now. But when I'm on, let's say, 300 FPS and you're on 120, I'm breaking your camera the entire time. I'm breaking the game because
How are
I'm
you
going
breaking the
to
game?
see you before you see me because I have more frames on my screen.
So what? You'll see me 2 milliseconds faster?
Every millisecond
A
count, does it not?
a millisecond faster.
But if we're talking a competitive aspect, it is better to have like the better the parts. Obviously, you're at an advantage.
So should PC gamers be able to like play against console gamers in competitive?
I
Not
mean, they kind of already do with like some crossplay with like COD and like Apex. They
COD's,
like so with
but
PC you have like obviously the better frames, but with console it's pretty much just aim assist. That's pretty much it.
Aim assist is pretty good, but like there's a lot of hacking on PC. There's no real hacking on consoles.
if you're looking at it from a competitive standpoint, like if you're in the Call of Duty League, right? Everybody plays on PC in the Call of Duty League. Now they obviously they connect a controller to their PC, but they're the games just run better. It's smoother. It is more pleasing to the eye, I would say.
So would you say that like all the console tournaments they should just be discounted because they weren't on PC? Because this was like this
No,
year, right? This year or last year they just started using
it
PCs.
was this year, yeah.
So what about all the other tournaments? They played on console and it was just as competitive, it was just as smooth.
Not just as smooth, no. But like you're
Well,
not
I think for
discontinuing
the
it.
time being, at that time period, they thought console was your best option. It wasn't until recently where console players started getting into like the whole PC like universe, because it's so different.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think like there's a lot of stuff out there. It's kind of hard for like a beginner to really like know what they need. Like that normal guy doesn't need a 3090, you know? But like that's what's kind of like, oh, here's a 3090, it's the best you can get. But like, you don't need that. You don't need an i7. You don't need an i9. You don't need those kinds of chips in your day-to-day life. You know what I mean? It's like it's kind of hard for people to get into it right away.
Yeah, but the more you want to get into it, obviously the more you're gonna learn. And if you want to be better, you gotta buy the stuff that's gonna put you at the highest level.
What did Paul said? 1,000 FPS, 100 FPS won't make a difference for me since I'm always whiffing every single shot. Well,
He also called Justin a Jet one trick.
what does that mean?
That means he just plays Jet on Valorant. That's false.
Is Valorant really like that? I really haven't played it. I haven't even seen gameplay of it.
Valorant's fun if you're playing with people. Me solo queuing in rank, that is probably I hate it. I'd rather go play COD.
So it's kind of like Rainbow Six.
Yeah,
I really cannot stand solo queuing and or solo queuing in Rainbow Six in rank, bro. Because you're gonna play against a squad the majority of the time. And they're
100%.
all like coordinated and everything. You're just sitting there like, "Hey guys," and no one's talking back to you in your mic.
Nah, you can't play video games by yourself anymore. Like I used to, like back in high school, like some days I'd hop on and nobody else would be on Xbox and I would just be like grinding games by myself. But after you play with friends for like multiple days in a row, when you're not playing with anyone, it's so boring
Yeah, that's why I started playing solos a lot in Rocket League for that very reason.
because it's all on you. You can't blame anyone else.
It's all on you. And I mean, honestly, like once you get to a certain rank in Rocket League, bro, like you have to basically play perfectly or you're gonna lose. Because there's no one there to back you up. There's no rotation. It's all you miss a shot, the guy's gonna score. Like you go for an aerial, you missed, he's gonna score. Like, you know what I mean? If that guy's playing perfect and you're both playing perfect, then it's gonna go to OT. And I think overtime Rocket League is probably like the most intense thing I've ever been a part of. You're just sitting there glued to the screen, like being real conservative, you know, because one goal is all it takes. The ball could just fly into the goal at any time, to be completely honest.
I don't know, bro. Most intense thing I've probably ever been a part of in a video game was Modern Warfare. I was in a 1v2. It was round 11. It was literally do or die. And I just beamed, won the game. You can ask
And
Chris
Modern
about
Warfare
that. Chris was there for that clutch.
Dang.
Like if you're in a CS:GO overtime or Valorant overtime, like those are intense as well.
Yeah, they're real intense. I think like it gets a bad rep, like a lot of games, just because of like the toxic community. But like I don't know, like I don't personally have a problem with it, but like a lot of people seem to not like the toxicity, and I don't really know. I don't understand that. Like that's just part of gaming, you know?
I think if they mic'd up every single player on the NFL field and they released all the tapes of what everybody says to each other, they'd be surprised. Because they're talking
Oh,
trash out there. Jalen Ramsey, especially. They released
oh
Jalen
yeah.
Ramsey's tapes of him talking shit. Oh, dude.
Probably trying to find them.
In high school, this man was looking up who he was guarding and would hit up their girlfriend.
Yeah, that's
That's
ridiculous.
toxic. That's fucking toxic.
That's crazy. Imagine a girl be like, Spencer, Jalen Ramsey just hit me up talking about he's gonna fuck me.
I would lose it. What the fuck's going on with my camera? Focus.
Like the
Give me a second.
My shit's not focusing on me. It's whatever.
yeah, man, it happens sometimes. But honestly, like video games and regular gaming, I had to write a paper on that the other day on like the similarities with like regular sports and like esports.
I
It was a
think
group actually, so it was actually like pretty easy.
I don't like how people generalize sports as having to be active and athletic. Like sports is team based. As long as you
Yeah.
have a team and you are doing something at the highest level, I would consider that a sport.
I would really go as far to say not even a team, but just a coach. If you have a coach, you know?
Well, then again, you also need the players to execute what the coach wants you to do.
Yeah. Yeah. And you have a good coach too. There's a lot of bad coaches, like even like in pro sports, they're just not good. Like the Rockets coach, he's not a good coach.
Doc Rivers.
Doc Rivers is good. He's a champion.
Who else? I can't wait for LeBron to be a coach.
I don't think he'll be a coach.
I hope he is.
I think he'll be an owner before he's a coach.
Yeah, because look at Michael Jordan.
That's true.
And that's like, why would you go play in the NBA for like 20 years and then just go be a coach and still have like an owner above you? Like, he'll have the money to basically buy a team if you really wanted to.
You're not wrong.
Like that guy that bought the Nets, he bought the Nets for what, like $2 billion? He bought it at like such a discount because they were trash.
And now he's got KD, Kyrie, Blake Griffin. Yeah,
Yeah,
James
And
Harden.
what's his name? The European guy? Oh, what was his name? It's the six man.
I don't
As
know.
that
Who?
I don't even know.
You got
As
a
you see,
Nets jersey on your chair. You don't
I
even
got the
know,
Nets
EJ. You're
jersey
such a
here, man.
bandwagon.
Got the Kyrie, man.
You're such a bandwagon. You don't even know
We're
who's sitting on the
playing.
bench.
I don't know who's sitting on the bench. I know who's on the court. I know who's getting buckets. James Harden carries. I saw what's his name? The guy from Skip Bayless. He was like, Steph Curry's not even like a top 20 player all time. And I was like, what are you talking about?
Wow. So the dude who has made the most three-pointers in a single season is not considered okay, cool. Yeah, makes sense.
Kyra said I got him that jersey. Shout out to Kyra. Thank you for the jersey. Appreciate it. But yeah, that it's really bad, honestly. But bench players, like, they still got guaranteed contracts. You know, you really can't feel bad for them. Like NFL players, you're on the bench. You probably make like 2, 3. I think league minimum's like 400K, right?
I have
You're
no
making league
idea.
minimum, and it's not even guaranteed. Yeah, but NBA, like, I don't think really anybody's getting paid under $1 million a year.
I mean,
Wait,
shit, look at the
actually, I think no,
WNBA.
actually, what's his name? Someone's contract got leaked for 500,000, and it was that rookie, that really tall.
In the NBA?
Okay,
Mhm.
Taco Falls?
Not Taco.
Bull,
Yeah,
Bowl.
yeah,
really?
he's only getting paid like 500K.
That's
Oh
fair.
man,
He doesn't do shit.
He's not bad for a rookie though.
that's still 500K. Yeah,
I thought he was a rookie last year.
I think he's one of like those Ben Simmons rookies where like he didn't play.
No, Ben Simmons played and he just didn't get any buckets.
No, because remember he won Rookie of the Year his second year.
Oh my god, yeah, no, that shit was stupid. That
They
shit
were
was
like,
like
"Oh, he's still a
dumb.
rookie."
Yeah.
Cause
They're like,
wasn't
"Wait, you've been on the NBA roster for a year? Oh yeah, you're still a rookie. Like,
wasn't
here's a trophy."
Donovan Mitchell in the running too? And he was playing
Yeah.
his fucking heart out. He should
Oh
have been
yeah.
rookie of the year.
Yeah.
How can you
Jamal
be a rookie
Murray.
when you've been in the league for 2 years?
Yeah. What even with this Logan Paul fight, man?
Mayweather's beating his ass.
Honestly, I feel like it doesn't even make sense to bet on Mayweather though. Like the books are so stacked against him. You might as well just bet on Logan and hope for something crazy to happen.
Yeah,
Logan's definitely the underdog.
I want Mayweather to just fucking absolutely just demolish him, but at the same time, if like I want Logan to break the internet.
Here's my
Bro, that
thing.
would crash the economy.
I want Logan to win, and then I want Mayweather to fight Jake Paul. And I want Jake Paul to win.
You want to lose to Jake and Logan Paul?
I want him
That
to
would just
lose to
kill his
Jake.
entire legacy. His entire, but technically, it doesn't even count to his record because it's an exhibition, so he won't even be like less than 50-0 ever.
I don't think it matters. I think he still lost. If he loses to Jake, a YouTuber, yeah, he lost.
If he gets knocked out by Logan Paul, man,
He's not getting knocked out by Logan. Logan's not getting a shot in.
bro, if he punches him one, imagine punching Floyd Mayweather. I feel like I'd be more scared than like happy. Like this guy's sitting here punching the whole time. You finally land like one hook, and now he's just like X Games mode, going crazy on you.
I mean, you gotta think,
That's
people
what
have
happened
hit
to Conor
him.
McGregor. Conor McGregor was barely touching him the entire time and started rabbit punching him in the back of the head, and Mayweather just got pissed.
I don't know. I mean, you gotta think, Connor came from UFC, and you're allowed to punch people in the back of the head. So that was almost
What
more
if he
reaction
boxed?
than anything.
Like muscle memory,
Yeah, I
that
mean,
kind of thing.
like when someone's on you like that in UFC, you're just beating the fuck out of the back of the dude's head. So that was muscle memory.
Yeah, yeah, but it's still dirty. Like you know what I mean? Like
I mean,
you're
Floyd was going
boxing.
in there putting his head down like he beat you in the back of the head before, you're gonna do it again? Like,
Well, he didn't expect to get hit in the back of the head. It hasn't happened in 20 years when he's boxing.
well, shit, you're fighting a UFC fighter now. You better switch up your game a little bit.
So when you're fighting a YouTuber, do you gotta like look out for comments and shit? How does that work? Oh
I don't
shit,
know.
subscribe. Oh shit, buy my merch.
Floyd's not gonna have to look out for shit with Logan, but with Jake, I think Jake will know how to fight because Jake has been studying boxing now for almost 4 or 5 years. So like he's getting the knowledge. Logan, he's a podcaster.
Impulsive. His podcast is strange to me. Like I can't watch the whole thing.
I like his podcast. His guests that he has on they're pretty fire. He had Steve-O on there.
It did have
You
Steve
know he has what is it, dentures or the thing where they
veneers.
shave down your teeth.
You have veneers.
He's
Are they
got the
called
billion
veneers?
dollar smile.
Yeah, I didn't know. Actually, you know what? For doing Jackass, it's kind of expected, isn't it?
Yeah,
100%. Almost all of Hollywood. That they call it how they call it like what? Hollywood teeth?
yeah.
Because you just go to someone, you pay them like I think it's 20 or 30 grand, and they do your entire mouth.
Have you seen like the documentary on those guys? It's called like Big Brother.
No, I haven't seen the documentary.
Like Big Brother started off as like a magazine, as like a troll magazine, like a skateboard magazine. And then that like is what led up to Jackass. Like they would just go around the country doing like crazy stupid shit. They got sponsored by like a porn star. And like that's where they got their money to do their publications. Like it's a crazy documentary.
They got
And it like
sponsored
goes
by
all the
Johnny
way back.
Sins.
It was basically like the
Hey, that's
Johnny
my
Sins of the
doctor.
time.
That's your. Oh, well, we know
That's
what
your
you're doing, Justin. Justin's getting a prostate exam every month.
Oh man, that's rough.
Spencer, he works at our fire station too.
Oh, it's
That
a community
man,
name.
that man was acting with Adam Sandler.
What?
Dude, he does everything. He's an astronaut.
He's in a movie with Adam Sandler.
EJ, do you not get the joke?
I don't think so. I
It's
don't
going
think
right
I
over your head.
Adam Sandler, bro. When I saw Uncut Gems,
That
that
was
was
a
a crazy
trash
movie.
movie.
What? You didn't like that?
No, I thought it was awful.
Have you seen it, Justin?
That's with Adam Sandler, right?
Yeah, when he has like Kevin
Is it?
Garnett's.
Wait, didn't he like fucking get shot in the fucking head in the end?
Yeah, I was like, what? He just did like the
Oh shit! I'm
impossible.
sorry, I spoiled it for whoever's
Oh,
watching.
Oh
if they haven't
shit!
seen it by
Spoiler
now, they
alert!
weren't gonna see it anyway. Honestly.
Iron Man dies.
Oh, dang. I remember like that was like all the hype. They're like, I remember we are gonna go see Endgame, and then you're like, just turn off your phones.
Oh,
like,
I literally turned off mine.
yeah,
I did not look at Twitter. I did not look at Instagram for literally the entire week because we were seeing a week later after it came out.
yeah.
So I did not look at any social media. I
No,
was
but you
not
didn't
having
see
it
it. We
spoiled.
didn't see it a week afterwards.
No, me and you went to go see Infinity War.
Oh, you guys talking about Endgame?
Yeah, we're talking about Endgame.
Yeah.
You didn't go. You didn't go on release day.
No, we waited a week after because that's when we got the tickets.
That was your birthday, right?
Yeah, it was for my birthday, but it was like a week after my birthday was.
Mm.
Oh wait, I remember. Me and Andrew went to go see it, and then you didn't want anyone saying anything. I remember.
Yeah, no, I was not having that movie. That was such a good movie, bro. Both of them.
Yeah, yeah. I honestly, I don't know. Infinity War, I give it like a 6 out of 10.
Wow, you're insane.
Endgame, I give like a 9 out of 10.
Why does Infinity War get a 6 out of 10? I need to hear your reasoning.
The fight scenes just weren't doing it for me.
Oh, really? The fight scenes weren't doing it for you?
Yeah.
Wow. I think you should go rewatch it.
They were. I watched it. I watched it like a month ago again, and I was like,
I think the only good part of Endgame was at the end.
The end was lit, but the whole time, like the time travel shit, that was all pretty good.
It was just depressing.
Morgan says, "Howdy, howdy, Morgan."
Never
Tyra
seen
said,
Endgame to this day. Prob never will. It's okay. Iron Man dies. You don't have to see it anymore.
"Does he die though?" There's like a theory that like he didn't really die, and that was still part of his dream or some shit.
Hmm.
He's dead.
Well, if I
Mm.
had half of my body incarcerated, yeah, I'm dead.
He's dead.
Yeah, yeah, I'm dead. I wouldn't want to live after that.
No. Captain America's dead. Black Widow's dead.
When did
Now we
She
got
gets her
Captain
the
own
America
movie.
die?
now
Huh?
now we got the
Captain America,
grandpa from Up as Captain America.
the grandpa from Up.
Bro,
Yeah.
have you seen him? Have you seen the Winter Soldier and the Falcon, EJ?
No, what is that?
Don't watch it. It's so garbage.
Really?
WandaVision was better.
Bro, did you guys like Miss Marvel?
Captain Marvel? No, she's useless.
Captain
Sorry.
Marvel?
Unpopular opinion.
I like Wanda better.
Like, Captain Marvel's so OP, but like, I don't know, I just don't vibe with her. I don't
Wanda's the
know.
most
It doesn't
OP.
give me like the superhero vibe.
Wanda's more OP than any Avenger.
Why are you here?
Not than
Leave.
Captain Marvel.
Brady.
Incarcerate.
Brady. I don't know. The best Marvel movie, though, hands down, that I enjoyed the most would have to be Ragnarok.
I wanted the Loki movie. That looks pretty lit.
The Loki movie?
Yeah.
Isn't it supposed to be a show?
Is it?
I thought they made it
Yeah,
into a show.
I'm pretty sure it's a show.
Oh. I gotta watch that.
I'm ready for I'll say I'm ready for that. What's up, Brady?
Loki's like my favorite like Marvel character.
Morgan
Not
said
gonna
howdy.
lie. I love me some Loki. It's just like he has a good vibe, you know. He's like a hero. He's like an anti-hero. He's not really a villain.
Yeah, I don't like how they killed him.
Did
That
you
was
guys
kind
see
of
the new
upsetting.
Venom trailer?
The new Venom trailer, Let There Be Carnage. Oh my gosh, it
Mhm.
looks so good.
Mhm.
Seen it?
You haven't seen the trailer?
No.
Bro, it's gas.
If we pulled up something on screen share, could they see it on stream?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Will we get like copyrighted?
No, I don't think so, as long as we just give them credit.
Oh,
And I mean, I'm
damn.
pretty sure they get the credit anyways. I'm sure they want people to share it like that.
Yeah. That's pretty crazy. I saw what's it called? Matt Snyder's Fantastic Four or Justice League.
Yeah, the Snyder Cut.
Zack Snyder. Yeah, actually, that was fucking crazy. Talk about like fight scenes. That movie has some crazy fight scenes.
Well,
I
that movie itself was just better than 2017's Justice League.
yeah,
Yeah, that was
110%.
fire. I got
2017
that over
was
any Marvel movie.
awful.
Not gonna lie. Any
What?
Marvel movie, I got that
Any?
over it. Any Marvel movie,
Any.
any.
You got it over Age of Ultron?
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people actually didn't like Age of Ultron, Spence.
It's
It's like
because they're
I think that's actually one of the lowest like rated Avengers movie.
they're incapable of knowing what Easter eggs are.
Easter eggs. I mean, I don't know. I'm not like a diehard Marvel fan though. You know, I feel like those are like the guys that are like looking for all the Easter eggs, you know.
I don't think you have to be a diehard Marvel fan to know what Easter eggs are what.
It's like the Chinese guy from that Asian show, Fresh Off the Boat. And he's like the security guard and like one of like the first ones, and then he comes back in like the last one with like the magic trick. Like you would not have known that unless you're like a real fan, you know?
Oh, you're talking about when he was an Ant-Man and then he came up in WandaVision and did the same thing? Because
Yeah,
he was asking
exactly.
Ant-Man to be like, hey, can you teach me that trick?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to be a fan to know what that is. You just have to watch all the movies.
If you watch all the movies, you're a fan. I don't think the
No.
majority of people have seen all of the Marvel movies. There's a lot of there's a lot of content.
I mean, I
Like I've
watched
seen
all of
all the
them.
Iron Mans, I've seen all the Thors. I did not watch Guardians of the Galaxy. I thought that looked pretty stupid.
Wow, you're crazy. Those are really good.
Yeah, you should watch them. They're
Those
pretty
are
good. They're
really,
really
really
good.
good.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I just saw like a raccoon in a tree, and I was like, nah.
You're talking about Rocket and Groot, the two best characters in that bunch? Oh, on top of Drax. Like, come
Yeah.
on. You can't even forget about Drax.
You know, they said after the third one, whatchamacallit, what's his name? Who's the actor for Drax?
He's
The
oh my
the
God, he was a
wrestler guy.
WWE
Dave
star, something.
Batista.
Yeah,
Batista.
yeah,
Dave
yeah, yeah.
Batista. They said that he said I think that was gonna be his last movie
That's
as Drax.
upsetting.
Yeah.
I hope they
He's
find a good way
old,
to
dude.
kill
He's
him
he's
off.
turning he's about to be 54.
They better find a good way to kill him off somehow.
Batista's 54. That's crazy. So he was like 30 when we were watching him. Like 40, 30, yeah.
What an insane superstar.
The WWE, man, I think it really fell off for a lot of people.
After John Cena left, yeah.
Yeah. Like John Cena, bro, like everybody. Have you guys ever met someone that's been to a WWE like event?
No.
Because I was
He's-
just thinking, like, the stands are always packed, but I've never heard of anyone actually going to it.
They're
And
probably
I'm like,
worth it. They might be paid to go.
I knew
they're paid.
people who like watched it on pay-per-view and stuff.
Yeah, I used to do that, but like actually gone to a Raw, SmackDown, or something like.
I
I
don't know
know
anybody
no
that's
one's
been.
ever done. Yeah,
I
but
know
the
people that have been to
stands are
monster
full.
truck shows.
Yeah, I've been to a monster truck show.
I haven't been to one, but I know people.
Have you ever been to a rodeo?
Hell no. I will not support the rodeo.
You
I'm
ever
not
been to a
that white,
rodeo?
EJ. No, EJ.
I've been to a rodeo.
You're insane.
What's wrong with the rodeo?
Bro, those poor animals, bro. Like, you're not supposed to be on that bull's back. And it obviously doesn't want you on there either.
Are you a vegetarian?
No, but I'm
So what's
highly
the
against them tying their balls together so they get even more pissed off.
problem?
Wait, I didn't know they did that.
Bro,
I
they
never
like
heard of
they tie the shit out of their nuts. And like they kick them and do all that other shit.
Hey, that's cool, man.
I have a friend that went to WrestleMania. Brady, nobody cares.
that. WrestleMania, bro. Those I remember I wanted to go so bad. I was like, oh my god, it's WrestleMania. They're gonna be in Florida. It's gonna be so lit.
I would pay top dollar to see somebody RKO Brady in the WWE. I'd pay top
Top dollar.
dollar. I'd
Randy
pay
Orton was
Brady a
Brady gets
band.
KO'd by his girlfriend.
Oh.
dang.
Brady, you're gonna have to come on here and defend yourself.
Oh yeah, that's rough. Add him to the Discord.
Add him to the Discord. Does he come on the podcast?
Let him come on. Brady, join the Discord.
It's just gonna be toxic between him and Justin.
I'm here for all that. I'm here for it. No one EG at the rodeo. Wow. That was a carnival or like a fair in Maryland, and then there just happened to be a rodeo. So I was like, okay,
Did they
go
have an
check it out.
electronic bull that you could ride?
Yeah.
Did you ride it?
No,
Why not?
I don't know. I didn't write it though.
You should have.
I probably should have.
I'd have done it.
Bro, it's like they get on there for like 6 seconds and they're like the
What's
world champion. I don't get it, honestly.
I think there was somewhere where it was like if you can stay on it for, you had to pay like $5, and if you could stay on it for 10 seconds, they'd give you $200. But everybody was falling off at like 4. Because they were just
Why?
like, they were just whipping you around in it, bro.
Don't they have like a handle?
Yeah, but okay, you've never ridden on one, have you?
No.
I was on one for, it was at our like senior carnival in high school, and they had one, and I was riding on that thing, bro, and I was like, oh, first 3 seconds, breeze. I was like, this is easy. And they started just spinning that thing and then stopped it, flew off.
Dang.
It's tough. Like, it's not easy.
I wonder how much those guys get paid to do that.
To be in a, you'd have to pay me a good chunk of Chuck E. Cheese.
Like 20K a show.
Depending on how many shows we're doing, yeah, that seems reasonable.
20K a show, yeah. I'd do it for 20K a show. I'd do
We
just one show.
we'd have to at least be doing like 6 or 7 shows a year though. Minimum.
Yeah.
And how do you even practice getting thrown off a bull?
They probably got the mechanical ones at their house. Just get on.
But that's not like riding a real one. Kyra said no way they make that much.
Riding a bull.
Kyra, I want you to look up how much someone who rides bulls makes in a year on average.
That'd be a good stat to know.
I would love to know how much they make.
He has a bunch of ghost protein powder. It's a bunch of C4. You working out.
Yeah, we go work out at his house.
Yeah, my C4 here. Shout out to C4, man.
Sponsor us.
Sponsored by C4. What about what animal do you think you could like take down in a fight?
A sheep.
You think you could beat a sheep?
Hell yeah.
What if they kick you?
I'm not getting kicked.
You're gonna get kicked by a sheep?
I'm not getting kicked.
Bro, a sheep is gonna kick the shit out of you.
I'm gonna kick the shit out of the sheep.
He has a bunch of fur. He's gonna eat that.
I'm gonna hop on his back and snap his neck.
You're gonna slap his neck. Bro. What other animal?
I could probably take on a goldfish.
No, fish don't count. That doesn't count.
Why not?
Because you can beat up pretty much any fish. That's
No,
a
not if
fish.
it's like a big fish.
Yeah.
Like those
Like a
big
Goliath
ass
grouper?
fish.
You could beat up a Goliath grouper.
Are you beating up a tuna? A full grown tuna?
Probably not a tuna.
Those things weigh like 800 pounds.
What's it gonna do?
It's gonna slap the shit out of you with its fin. It's gonna knock you out. You're gonna drown. You're dead.
Salary starts at 19K. Oh man, that's rough.
That's a year?
That's rough.
Not even for one show. That's a year?
Wow.
Yeah, you won't catch me there, EJ. You won't catch me ever in that job position. A job
Average is
position that I would love
4K.
to do though, like it wouldn't be ideal and it'd definitely be frowned upon, but like being a trucker, that seems like so much fun to me.
Just driving by yourself all day.
Like no, bro, I get like average is 64K though. I'm surprised. Yeah, that's you'd have to pay me more. I need at least six figures.
You said I'm surprised. Hi, surprise. I'm EJ.
I need at least six figures to go hop on the back of a bull.
6 figures a year. So if someone said 120K, you gotta ride bulls every month.
I'm
You're
on
like,
there.
okay.
I'm on that bull.
Bro, they be getting stomped on by the bulls. What?
I'm gonna be evasive, bro.
You're gonna evade a bull?
I'm moving.
Bro, do you want to do the running of the bulls?
Hell no.
Bro, let's do it.
People die.
Like one dude dies every year, bro.
Oh
like,
no, I'm not gonna be that dude.
Bro, you're just gonna run.
I'm not gonna be that dude. That will not be me.
Bro, let's do it, man. It's in Spain. We can go like next year.
I'll go watch you from like the sixth floor balcony view, so I don't get hit. Cause like there's people that watch and they get injured.
Bro, what kind of injury do you get? Like a fucking horn to your leg? Whoop-de-doo.
Oh
Like-
yeah, I just shake that off. You know, just put some dirt on it, rub it off, and just
Dirt on it.
no more dad jokes, please.
Oh, okay. I'll try. I mean, don't set me up like that. Honestly. But yeah, man, let's do it. Spain 2022. You're gonna
No.
see me in Spencer. We're gonna vlog it.
We're not
Running of
gonna
the
be there.
bulls. Bro, you're faster than me. If anything, they're gonna catch me first.
I'm not trying to have the opportunity to be caught in the first place.
Bro, did Richard Sherman do it? Or like some Seahawks player did it, and like the NFL was mad at him for like risking his life.
Okay, yeah, but that dude is running a 40 faster than we can.
But what about all the people that are just Spain? They're just Spaniards, just chilling there, and they're like, "Oh yeah, let's go run with the Bulls today."
I'm definitely slow now. Like my 40 time's probably like a 4.8, 4.9
That's
minimum.
fast.
That's
NFL
not
speed.
fast.
That's NFL. That's a sub-5. You could go play tight end.
Yeah, my skinny ass will get fucking destroyed by Jadeveon Clowney. And
Davion Clowney. Oh my god, bro! I would not want to line up against him.
did you see what he
Him,
did to that Michigan player?
yeah, that was bad.
Boom! Cracked his helmet off of his head. Say,
There's
give me
a
the
lot of
ball.
guys in the NFL like I would not want to mess with. But
Anyone.
honestly, there's some NBA players I think I could take. Honestly,
Wow, you think you could take some? Who you taking?
Austin Rivers. I think I could take Austin Rivers. That's a challenge, Austin. If you see this somehow,
Wow.
I'm calling you out.
What's the game
Austin
going
Rivers.
to?
21.
It's going to be 21-0, Austin Rivers.
Cap.
You know how tall he is?
He's like my height.
No.
Yeah, he is.
Austin Rivers is like 6'6", 6'5".
How tall is Austin Rivers? He's 6'3".
You're not taking him. You're not taking
And
him.
they boost their heights in the NBA. He's really like probably like 6'1.5".
So Steph Curry's not 6'3"?
Bro, they boost all their heights.
What do you mean they boost all their heights?
They boost all of their heights and they measure them with shoes on.
So if I'm in the NBA, I'm 6'3"?
And you're in the NBA, you're probably 6'4".
I'm
But it depends on the
6'2".
player though. Like point guards and stuff, they boost them up. But like people like KD, they boost him down. Like they be trying to say he's like 6'11" and he's like 7'3". Cause like Blake
KD
Griffin,
is 7'3"?
bro, if you look at Blake Griffin's like 6'11", like real height, and like KD towers over him. It's not like a 1 inch or 2. It's
And
like
he can
3 or
shoot the
4
ball
inches.
like that, bro. KD's a monster. KD's an absolute beast.
Wet like I'm booked. Devin Booker, can't take Devin Booker. No way, no how.
No, Devin Booker's crossing you.
Markelle Fultz, I'm cooking Markelle Fultz. He is garbage. He is
Markelle Fultz is faster than you, though. He's quick.
but he can't shoot, so I'm just gonna stay in the paint.
But
He's gonna miss their shot.
Oh, okay. Well, that's no.
He's gonna miss, but he can't freaking shoot mid range. How is he gonna score?
He can't shoot because people are towering over him, guarding him with a hand in his face. If you leave me open, EJ, like, yeah, I'm making a lot of shots, but with someone guarding me and I have the pressure on me, like, I'm not making as many shots.
What's his name? Ben Simmons?
Don't
think
say
it'll be
you're
close.
taking him.
It'll be close. I think it'll be close. Same principle. If you can't shoot, I'm not gonna guard you. I'm probably gonna be like 13 feet out, like foul line extended. I'm not going to guard you out there on the 3-point line. Like you're not gonna shoot. So I already have like a step on you. Like you might have a step on me for your speed, but like I'm back 2-3 steps. So now I have the step on you.
So what happens when they just start knocking down threes?
He's not knocking down threes. Bro, have you seen him practice?
EJ, if you're so good as a defensive player, why don't you go to the NBA?
Well, because I probably couldn't score that much, like, you know?
But defense wins championships.
For some people. Rudy Gobert is the defensive player of the year. He has no chips.
Isn't he on the Jazz?
Yeah.
Are they not top of the league right now?
They have no chips.
He doesn't
He's
need
been
a
in the
chip
league
right
for,
now.
13 years? He has no chips.
Because he just got to the Jazz, bro.
Rudy Gobert has been playing A1 defense his entire career, has no chips.
That is
Draymond
true.
Green,
He did shut down the entire NBA in 2020.
everybody. Draymond Green, defensive player of the year 2 times. He gets buckets, though. He's
Yeah,
not only
he
a
gave
defensive
everybody
player.
COVID. He kept everyone off the courts.
Rudy?
Yeah. Best defensive
yeah,
player
he
of the
was
year,
fine.
2020.
He's like, oh, yeah, let me just rub the microphone.
He was rubbing everything. And then he had to
He
come
probably
back and he was like, hey guys, sorry.
doesn't-
I gave everybody COVID. You could have died. Sorry.
Locker room antics. But yeah, I think like there's a few people. Like all the bench players for the Rockets. If you're on the bench for the Rockets, like you're not nice. Because the Rocket starters are garbage.
They have one good player, and it's John Wall.
He's hurt.
Oh, they got no good players.
If you look at their starting roster, they're like literally the worst team in the league. They lost like the last 22 games.
Oh my God. It's
So if
just
you're on the bench for them,
it's baby steps. They're rebuilding.
baby steps.
Baby steps.
Y'all had James Harden and Russell Westbrook, and y'all couldn't do anything. They don't need to rebuild. They need to disenfranchise themselves.
Wow.
They need to leave the NBA, go join like the D League or something.
They just need to go away.
Yeah. How do you have both of those guys then not do anything?
What do you think's the hardest sport? Like, what's the most difficult sport to get good at? Let's talk about it like that, because there are some sports that you can get really good at really fast.
Honestly, I think lacrosse.
Really? I think
Yeah.
it's easy to
There's
get
so
good
much
at
to it.
lacrosse, because, like, I wasn't even that good.
It's easy to play, but to be like PLL level, that's a huge gap. Like you're throwing perfect passes every time. You're catching it every time. You're
With both hands,
rotating
yeah.
every time.
You're stinging corners. But, I mean, you got to look
Very
at that from, like,
yard work. Yard work. I don't want to do yard work. I'm podcasting. That's my dad.
tell him to go
But
do
man,
some
you,
yard
like to
work.
sting a corner against like a previous Duke goalie that just you know what I mean? He played goalie at Duke for 3 years. That was in the PLL, and they're gonna sting corners against him. Like that's a crazy shot. You gotta shoot. You can't shoot like high school 60, 70 mile per hour. Like Paul Rabel's shooting like 90s every time. Matt Rambo's shooting like upper 90s every shot. You can't do that just like easily.
True. But, I
What
mean,
do you
then
think the
you
hardest
look at it at, like, if you look at it as, like, baseball.
I was thinking baseball too, but I was like,
Because,
lacrosse.
like, batting, that's tough.
Yeah.
Have you seen, like, the science behind batting? If somebody's throwing above 90, you have, like,
Yeah.
0.4 seconds to react and, like, tell yourself to swing the bat. And then you have to hit that little fucking ball with a bat that's, like, the same or a little bit smaller than the ball. And you've got a
Yeah.
huge ass box that the pitcher could be throwing it into,
Yeah.
and you don't know where it's going.
It's an imaginary box too. That's the craziest part.
I'd say the easiest thing would be playing outfield.
But then you still got a bat.
No, yeah,
You
but
still be
like
able to throw like what 100 yards from outfield to home plate.
you just catch it.
When you're as if it hits you the ground, you gotta throw that bitch like 120 yards.
Just catch it. Don't let it hit the ground.
That's not possible. You can't just not let it hit
Just
the
catch
ground.
it.
That's not an option.
Or if you look at like football, I don't think football is that difficult, to be honest.
No, it's not. You just gotta be strong.
Yeah. I think
If you're the
the
stronger guy.
most difficult position in football,
Corner.
huh?
Corner.
Corner.
Yeah. Corner or safety.
I was gonna say either punter or like somebody who
Punter?
kicks the field goals.
Hell no. They literally that's all they do. They have one job.
You can say the same about a wide receiver in a corner. They have one job. Don't let the wide receiver catch the ball or run your route and go catch the ball.
EJ should have had a bat when he wrestled. That's just uncalled for. That's just unnecessary.
Why is he saying that?
Because when I wrestled my sophomore year and junior year, I didn't win any matches. And then
You didn't win
my
a single
senior-
match. You win.
my
You
senior
lost.
year,
You win L's.
I took L's every match. But my senior year, I won matches.
How many?
I won like three or four.
Were you getting picked up and thrown on the mat?
Bro, I wrestled heavyweights. So like I weighed 210, 215 at the time. And heavyweights goes up to 270. So like I was wrestling like a bunch of like 260, 275. It goes up to 280. So I was wrestling like 275 kids, like, and once like I would do well, I would score points, but once they got on top of me, there wasn't much I could do, you know?
No, they're huge. What the hell?
They just like shift their weight onto me the right way. Like I can't like support 270 pounds like when I'm on the ground, you know. They just gotta kind of lay on me. And
That's
then
facts.
when I wrestle too, what does it say? Toughest sport, not a doubt. Wrestling. Eh,
I feel
I
like I
wouldn't say.
could. I feel like anybody could learn a technique to go and wrestle and win.
Yeah, yeah. You can. Anybody can. It's combat. Anybody can learn combat. But it's harder to learn like the hand-eye coordination for lacrosse, where your teammates are, and you got a deep hole sitting there smacking you the entire time. People don't understand that. Like when you're playing lacrosse, you're not just sitting there like girls, like just running and they just kind of pass the ball, and that's okay. You're sitting there, stick on the hand every time. Wop, wop, wop. You would get hit. Most people have not been hit by a 6 foot metal pole.
No,
You've been hit by a 6 foot metal
I
poles.
have been hit by a 6 foot metal pole before.
With no pads sometimes. You're like, oh, I don't need pads today in practice. Next thing you know, you're the
Getting hit
D1.
everywhere where your pad should be.
Exactly. It's rough. It's
It got
rough
to the
out there.
point where we like wore the skinniest pads you could.
Oh, yeah.
Because I
That
remember
was like,
being in like middle school and I'd have those big hunky pads. My elbow pads would cover my entire arm.
mm-hmm.
And then we get to college and I've got no shoulder pads. I've got a little piece right here.
Oh, yeah. You don't even care. You know,
You're used to it at that point. You're used to just getting hit.
and like, when you flag somebody, like, I've got hit in the throat. I've got hit in, like, the legs. Like, there's no pads there.
I never
You're
got hit
just
in the
getting
throat.
hit.
Definitely been hit in the legs before. I think taking a ball to the leg is worse than getting like hit by the metal pole. Because I've had some people
Bro,
shoot it and it's hit my leg and I'm like, yo, calm down.
my man Rudy, shout out to Rudy. He was a defenseman on my lacrosse team in high school, and he literally the coach shot just in like a drill kind of situation, hit him in the nuts, ruptured his nut, and he had to get it removed.
Did he get a
He is
prosthetic nut?
no, he did not get it first. Is that an option?
Dude, there are prosthetic nuts. You can definitely get a prosthetic nut.
Oh,
That's like real. Damn,
wow.
your dad said it's a prep school sport.
A prep school sport. He's just mad that he can't even catch a ball. We can go
Ooh.
outside. We can go outside right now and you won't be able to catch a ball. That's the only problem.
Dang.
Because his favorite rapper, Wu-Tang, what's his name? he was playing lacrosse in Staten Island. Yeah, that wasn't a prep school at all.
Dang.
Prep school sport. I went to a public school. That's what's that even mean?
Definitely went to a public school.
Public schools. Honestly, I think prep schools are a little overrated. What happened to Justin, man? He's been gone for like 20 minutes.
He's probably talking with his dad.
Method Man, exactly. He was playing lags. He wasn't on no prep
Method
school.
Man was playing lacrosse?
Yeah.
That's insane.
He was
I would have
running
never
dudes
guessed
over.
that.
I think, like, honestly, every prep school has good sports because they can get whoever they want to play for them. But, like, that doesn't mean, like, other kids can't be good, you know? There's a lot of public school kids that are good.
There's a ton of
A
public
lot of
school kids that are good. Look at Danny Kessering.
Danny.
You don't know who that is, do you?
No.
Bro, you look up Danny Kessering right now, bro. You'll be amazed.
What does he play?
Plays lacrosse at Lambert High School. He is dirty.
Oh, where's he going to school?
Shoot. Where did he just sign to? Hold on, I
Doing
got you
yard
with
work.
this. I got you with this.
Probably like Duke, Clemson, Hopkins. Honestly, I think Hopkins is overrated. Like, they have a good program, yeah, but like they don't really win championships. All sports are hard at highest levels. I mean, yeah, everything's hard at a higher level. I think the real question is, which is the hardest? It's like when people say like cheerleading is the toughest sport because the most people get injured. But at the end of the day, you're getting injured by yourself. You're not getting injured due to pain inflicted from other people. I think that's like the main difference with cheerleading. Like if you get tossed in the air and you fall, you break your leg, you get injured. Okay. But you're not getting smacked into by Aaron Darnold. You're not getting smacked into by JJ Watt.
True.
Head first collision with Khalil Mack. Have a cheerleader get hit by Khalil Mack. And then see how that works out.
All right. He's not committed anywhere at the moment, but he has been nominated for first team All-State attack and first team All-American attack.
For a first team All American?
In high school.
That's crazy. If he gets All American, that'd be crazy.
He can go to the All-American game. His highlight reel is insane too. He said all sports are hard at the high levels. Yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree.
I think it really just comes down to who wants it more and who's there for the money. Because, like, if you ever see the I Am Athlete podcast with, like, Ocho Cinco and, like, Brandon Marshall and...
I saw one of them and it had I think it was the one with Ocho Cinco in it. Yeah.
He's on it every time.
It had Chad. I don't know who else was on there then. I think it was with
They
Jake
have,
Paul then. They had Jake Paul on there.
yeah, I saw that one. And, like, the one guy, I forget his name. I know, like, Freddie Gibbs is on there. Then there's one other guy with, like, the braids. I forget his name.
They be talking
But
hella smack. Yeah, that dude with
yeah,
the
they
braids
all
looked like Nipsey.
Nipsey. Well, no, like there's Brandon Marshall. He has braids, but then there's like the light skinned guy from Florida with the braids.
Brandon Marshall looks huge, bro, on that
Does
podcast.
he? Doesn't he look?
He looks ginormous. Like when I saw him on the field,
He's huge.
he said, "I bet Olympic curling is probably hard." The hardest sport in the Olympics for me that I see that would take the most out of anyone. I don't know.
I wonder what curling is really all about, though. Like, I feel like that's so like not talked about that I don't even know like what they're doing when they're sweeping. Is that making the ice thinner or something so the ball slows down? Like,
It
there's.
basically controls the direction that it can go. So
Mm.
like if you sweep more on one side, you've got kind of like the lane, it'll just curve to the right or to the left. And if you both are doing it, it'll just kind of glide, it'll slow it down. There's a lot of things you can do with it like when you're a sweeper.
That's probably
But as
really
the
intriguing.
thrower, dude, you got to throw it correctly. You got to like make sure it's going the correct speed. So like I don't know, dude. Yeah, curling's tough. Curling's definitely up there for one of the hardest. Or I'd say like the shock put or shock pull. What is that called? Where they
I
put the
feel like,
ball right here and they just
but you could. I don't think that's probably one of the easiest sports. You
really?
can literally just train and like just get strong, and you're just gonna be chucking that ball.
That ball's heavy.
But that's what I'm saying. If you're benching like 300-400, you're just sitting there repping out. Like you're just gonna be chucking that ball everywhere.
Yeah.
Yours like the strongman competitions.
Yo, where they be lifting like buses and stuff? They're
Yeah.
nuts. They are crazy.
They got like the Olympias balls. Like they're like 500, 200 pounds. You gotta like lift it up and like put it on something else. Like, and you gotta do like 3 of them in a row, and they just keep getting heavier and heavier.
Or those CrossFit games
Oh
where you
yeah,
gotta do multiple reps in a row.
yeah, and they're just muscle up, muscle up, muscle
And you
up,
gotta do
over and
that for
over
like
and over.
30 reps.
Yeah,
Shot
shot
put
put.
equals technique plus strength. Yeah, because I mean, you gotta think, you gotta keep it in bounds, and
Yeah,
you have
you
to
do.
throw it far, and you gotta have your spin. Yo, you gotta have
And
like
just let it
perfect
fly.
form.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like those kind of sports, though, like they're one dimensional. That's why I say like lacrosse is harder because there's really like 3 dimensions you have to be able to master. Like, you know what I mean?
What are the three
Offense,
dimensions?
defense, and clears. Because I would say clears are offensive and defensive, but they're different than just normal offense and defense. If you're clearing the ball, that's not normal defense. You're basically on offense. And if you're clearing the ball and you're riding on defense, that's not regular offense. You know what I mean? If you're an attackman and you're riding, that's totally different than just being an attackman and trying to score.
Wouldn't
But you
that
have to be
just
able to
be,
switch and do both.
that would just be considered, I consider that as offense. Like once you or a teammate of yours has possession, you're on offense. Because you got to think you're trying to get the ball down the field to get to the other goal. It's like soccer.
But clears are like their entire. They're like their. You know what I mean? Like clears are like their own
I know what
thing.
you mean. They're their own thing, but like at the same time, how many times have you known a clear not to work at a high level?
They work all the time.
I mean, during the travel days, it was literally just, I would run to the, like, I'd run out like 10 yards, and my guy'd be following behind me, and I would just cut back to the goalie, get the ball, dodge him, and then just run up the field.
Well, they yeah, I mean, like that's what I'm saying. You gotta those guys have to ride hard. Like they were just playing defense. They're just deep holes, and now they gotta ride and they gotta clear. And then now you're playing offense. You're playing attack. Like you're fancy. You're doing toe drags. And
So would you say that midfield, or like being an LSM, is the most difficult?
I played LSM, and honestly, LSM to me is the most fun because it's the most difficult.
I'd say LSM would be one of the most difficult.
Because you only get one real opportunity on offense, but on defense, you're pretty much just there. Like if you are an LSM, you're on offense, like you get the ball, you have like one shot, one possession going out for you to score, or for someone to score, or else you're getting off the field. That's like being a Fogo, like if you're not scoring right away, you're getting off. So you really got to capitalize on every single possession you get, or else you're just gonna go play defense, which I mean, you're just a regular pole at that point.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, LSM was a fun position though. That was great. LSM. I feel like that's a slept on position. Like everybody wants to be attack. You know what I mean?
Football?
What's wrong with soccer? Soccer is good. Soccer is the biggest sport in the world.
Soccer's difficult.
Soccer is difficult.
You remember
I
when
can't.
me, you, Javi, Jonte, and Josiah were out there playing soccer? That was
Yeah,
tough.
that was tough. You're running like nonstop. You're kicking the ball like I can't imagine curving the ball like those guys do, or it goes like
Oh,
two
dude,
directions.
they're crazy when it curves in
Have
the
you
air.
seen it? They curve it like this way and it
And it's
goes
a
that way.
perfect pass. They'll be
Perfect
passing it
pass.
like that.
And then they have to catch it with their feet. I could not do that, man. I don't think I could do
It
it.
can't hit any part of your arm.
That's crazy. You're sitting there hitting headers like Zoltan, Ibrahimovic,
Zlatan?
Zoltan, or what's his name? Lewandowski. Lewandowski hits
Lewandowski.
crazy headers.
Ronaldo, Messi, Suarez, Neymar.
Neymar.
There's a lot of good soccer players.
We're gonna get Neymar on the Emu team, man. Gotta get him. He streams too, doesn't he?
He streams CS:GO. Yeah, he's pretty good too.
Yeah, we gotta get Neymar on the team,
He's
man.
not bad. I think he's trying to do he's buying his like own esports org.
Really?
Yeah. I feel like that's what a lot of people are doing nowadays is they're just making their own esport org, trying to get the best players to come onto their team.
Yeah. Eventually, like, do you think like there's that much talent
Not
for
that
say like
much
100 competitive
not that
teams?
much high level talent. I think once, cause you got to think right now, like even with the Call of Duty League, cause I think that's one of the smallest leagues that you can get into right now next to Overwatch.
Yeah.
In the Call of Duty League, what do we got right now? 12 teams. There's 4 people to a team. So you got 48 players.
Yeah.
More than 48 players play Call of Duty.
Oh yeah. I get like what 20 something million a day.
I would say that is probably the hardest esport to get into is Call of Duty
Oh yeah.
because there's only 48 spots.
But should there be more spots?
They're going to bring in more teams next year.
How many?
I think they're trying to bring in 4 more. So there'll be 16. So then you've got what? 4 times 16. However much
Like
that is.
64.
Like 60 something.
64.
Sure. 64. So I mean, you got 64 spots then.
Do you think like they should do like the NFL and have like 32 teams or like the NBA and have like 30
No,
teams?
bro, because there's already a huge player gap right now, if you think about it. Because, like, you've got Atlanta FaZe, you've got Optics, honestly, been
Optic
doing dog. No, they're dog shit. They're in the losers bracket right now.
losers bracket?
They're starting in the
Oh,
losers.
you know who they need? They need Simp.
No, Simp is staying on FaZe. If Simp leaves FaZe, I will cry.
Simp, shout out to Simp, man. Simp came in first game going crazy. I remember his first game playing. He was going off.
That was his yeah, that was London when he was on E United with Clayster, Abizi, Pristini, and Arcides.
Placer's underrated.
Clayster is they got first seed in the stage 3. Stage 3 just started today. Atlanta's playing today at like 6 o'clock.
Pretty soon.
That is soon. That's in like 25 minutes.
Yeah. Who's your bet on?
They're going up against Dallas, and Dallas has been sucking dick ever since they dropped Hook, who's probably one of the best SMGs in the game, because they gave him away to LA Thieves and they brought on Fellow. So I got my FaZe boys getting a dub,
Mm,
like
FaZe.
easily.
Honestly, I think FaZe is like being signed to like QC. Like if you're signed to FaZe, you're basically on QC.
If you're on FaZe, you're on the Patriots.
The
You're with
Buccaneers
Bill. Yeah, the
now.
Buccaneers now, since Tom Brady moved. You're on the Bucks. They just picked up Mac Jones. The Patriots just picked up Mac Jones. I was very happy with that pickup. I was extremely happy with that.
You see, like that interview, he's like, "What would you be doing if you weren't in the NFL?" He's like working in construction, ripping cigs.
Is that what Mac Jones said?
Yeah, you didn't see that?
No, I have not seen that. What a homie.
He was like working construction, ripping cigs.
What would you do to this day if Tua never went to the NFL? And he was still at Bama just dotting up Devontae Smith, Jalen Waddle, Najee Harris.
He's gonna be a problem.
He's on the Steelers. They have a running
Mm.
back now. Now you got to worry about their run game.
You don't gotta worry about their pass game. Big Ben is a sell. He's
What do you
trash.
mean? They got Chase Claypool. They got Juju. Those are like average receivers.
But Big Ben is garbage.
He still knows the game, though. He's a Super Bowl champion. You can't call him garbage.
Oh,
He-
so is Eli Manning. Eli Manning
So then
is
Cam Newton's garbage, too.
who?
Cam Newton.
Cam Newton is not garbage.
Cam Newton's garbage.
Cam Newton? Superman?
He doesn't
Ah,
have a ring. Big
garbage?
Ben has a ring.
He doesn't have a ring to who? To Tom Brady.
Said
He beat
Steeler Nation. Oh no, we just lost EJ. What the heck? Steeler Nation. No, not Steeler Nation. Pats Nation. EJ, you there?
Yeah, I don't know what just happened.
Turn your camera back on, bro.
That was weird.
What are you
I think
doing?
just like reset the whole Discord.
You're going crazy.
I didn't even touch anything. That was weird.
Your dad said that the Pats suck.
The Pats got 7 rings.
They got 6.
There's only 6.
They got 6.
Oh yeah, they got. Oh, I was right there. They got 6.
Steeler Nation. Oh, thank you.
The Pats are in the city of champions, Boston.
That's facts. Got the Red Sox, the Bruins,
Bruins. Didn't they lose
softballs.
the championship like 2
Yo,
years ago?
did you hear this man?
What?
I think he's
Softball?
upset that Tom Brady has more rings than his entire organization does.
Yeah, he's very upset by that. It
I
grinds
think, I
his
think your
gears
dad's a
every
little
day.
mad.
He's very mad. Very mad. The Pats are basically like, if you look up success in the dictionary, you see the Patriots.
That's facts.
Well, like a picture of Tom Brady kissing his son.
I don't remember the Steelers ever having a full undefeated season.
I don't either.
I've never seen that.
I don't think anybody's seen that, honestly.
Yeah, he's putting the sad emoji.
Yeah, throw out an emoji.
The Pats are where it's at.
Pats, Celtics.
We had a rough
Boston.
season last year. It was a rough season. We lost our main QB. Prismo.
Here's our daily Prismo post.
Prismo, who you going for this year?
I'm going Pats. Damn, no, it's gonna turn into the Super Bowl.
Yo, your dad said he's
Prismo.
about to cut the Wi-Fi. Joke's on you. You can get Discord on your phone.
Oh, yeah. The Dolphins? The Dolphins are going to be good this
The
year.
Dolphins are about to be really nasty this year.
What, Tua? Even though he's a lefty, I don't like playing with him in Madden.
They
to
got
be
Tua,
honest.
and did they pick up Waddle or did they pick up no? Because yeah, Devontae Smith went to the Eagles.
Yeah. The Eagles were so hype. All the Eagles fans don't know. They were so excited.
I would be too. You got Jalen Hurts throwing to Devontae Smith. Like the dude's a beast.
Or a teammate.
You got 2 Heisman Trophy winners on the same team.
Who?
Jalen Hurts and
Did he win the Heisman?
who did he lose to?
He lost to what's his name from the LSU?
Oh, that's right. He lost
Joe
to that
Burrow.
stupid Joe Burrow, bro. Oh my
He lost
god.
to Joe Burrow.
He lost to the dot man.
The LSU man.
And he's got Jamar Chase now. Oh, the whole league's screwed. The whole league is just screwed.
Who's gonna come out on top? We need a prediction right now.
On who's coming out on top this season?
Yeah.
Where's Tom Brady at again?
Buccaneers.
Yeah, the Buccaneers are going to be on top.
The
It'll be them and the
Buccaneers are
Chiefs
winning
again.
back-to-back?
I'm calling it right now. It's them and the Chiefs.
Them and the Chiefs again?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Because the Chiefs just signed 2 more offensive linemen. They took one of the Patriots and they took one of Alabama's linemen. So now you've got nobody's touching Patty Holmes.
Yeah, that's
And he's
bad.
just going to be able to dot up Tyreek. They just picked up that kid from Ohio State. Dude, they're going to be nasty. You still got Travis Kelce. You still got Sammy Watkins on there.
Sammy.
I think
Sammy's fast, bro.
the Chiefs might come out, bro.
The Dolphins are the only team to have a perfect season.
That's cap.
The Patriots had a perfect season.
The Patriots were 20-0 at one point. How can you be 20-0 and not have a perfect season?
No joke. Patrick Mahomes is no joke. He's the real deal.
Patrick
He's here for a
Mahomes
while.
is in. Why do you think he got a 10-year deal for $500 million? It's not because he's bad. I'll tell you
That's
that
a lot
much.
of money. That's a lot of freaking money.
He's there the rest of his life.
Yeah.
And who's gonna buy out that contract? I don't know a single team that's gonna look at that.
Patriots.
He said
Robert
who
Kraft's
then?
thinking about it right now. He's like, if I sell this much more mac and cheese, I can buy Patrick Mahomes.
If I buy Stofers,
Yeah, if I buy Stover. Thanksgiving's coming up. Corona's over. They're gonna be selling a lot of freaking Stofers,
they're
man.
gonna be selling so much Kraft mac and cheese.
Oh yeah, yeah. That should be interesting. I remember I saw him, bro, and it was strange. Like, he just seemed like a regular old dude.
He's a regular dude that
He
lives
just
in a
makes mac and cheese.
big ass house. He said no bowl.
No bowl.
Who's not going to no bowl? I know Patty
Bill
Mahomes is
Belichick's
going to the
goat is
bowl.
called 6 rings.
Bill's got 8 rings.
Bill has 8 rings.
Bill has 8 rings
How does Bill have 8 rings?
because he was the defensive coordinator for the who was it? The New York Giants at one point. And they won a Super Bowl there. I don't know who else he was with. I know he's got 8 rings.
But he was the coach for the Patriots when they got beat by the Giants.
No, it was before that.
Really?
Yeah.
Before Brady got like in the league or something?
I'd have to look it up again. I don't know what team he was for, but he's got 8 rings.
Pat's got 16-0, no bowl. Dolphins got a bowl. Google. But no one cares about the Dolphins. The Dolphins are like the joke of the league. That was probably when, like the 30s or 40s? Who do they got? Who do those guys play? Were they playing guys that spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on their body? Or are they playing guys that are smoking cigs at halftime? Drinking shots of whiskey in their Gatorade bottles? I'm pretty sure it was the second one. Smoking cigs and drinking whiskey mid game.
Oh, yeah, they lost to the Indianapolis Colts in the AFC Championship after their undefeated season. That's insane.
But they were still undefeated in the regular season. They got an undefeated
True, they
season.
went 16-0.
They just lost in the Super Bowl.
But no bowl. I don't think it's worth it when you don't get a Super Bowl.
He said on I think like Twitter or something, he would trade 2 Super Bowl rings for an undefeated season. Which, I mean, once you have 7, you can say that, but if you only have 2, you're not gonna say that. He just says that because he's been there 7 times, or what? He's been there 9 times, right? 10 times.
He's been there 10 times, I think, yeah.
He's been to 10 Super Bowls. You could trade 2.
And he's
You know
won
what I mean?
7 of them.
I'll trade 2 for the perfect season too. If I got 7 of them, I've now got 1 hand instead of 1 hand and 2 fingers.
I remember someone asked LeBron, oh, what was it? They were like, would you give up your reverse sweep to the Warriors, your 3-1 comeback, in place of 2 more rings?
Mm-mm.
So instead of him having 4, he'd have 6 right now.
But you just said you will give up that, so he'd only have 5.
That's as many as who?
Less than Bill Russell.
Kobe.
Less than Bill Russell.
Bro, everybody said who did Bill Russell even play for?
The Celtics. That's why they're the city of champions. He got like 13 rings. Which is insane.
Breakfast of
13
champs.
championships.
What's he saying? 72. Oh, that's when the Dolphins went undefeated and got the bowl.
72. That wasn't like during a world war.
What are you? Yo, what? Did you go to school, EJ? World
Yeah, man.
War?
That was like World War III.
No.
72. What about the 73 and what, 9 Warriors?
They didn't win. They got swept.
They didn't
3-1.
get swept. They got reverse swept.
That's even worse.
That's bad.
EJ, that's like being up 5-0 or 5-1 in a search and destroy and then not winning a single round after that.
Dang. That's just like disrespectful. I heard like Draymond was crying in the parking lot for KD, and that's why they got KD. That's what Stephen A. Smith always says. He was crying in the parking lot, like, we need to get KD. And then they went to the Hamptons and found KD and then brought him to the Warriors.
That is insane that KD actually did that. You remember when Peyton Manning roasted him at the ESPN Awards or whatever?
Yeah.
And he was talking about the women's gymnastics team and how they had won the most medals out of any women's like competition ever in the United States, and they were like, "KD, you joining them next?" His face.
Oh, yeah. That was bad.
I literally just fell out of my chair.
Go do some yard work. Why are you in the chair?
Yo, where is Justin, bro?
Bro, he's been gone for like a half an hour.
Where did he go? I'm so confused right now. If anybody can find out where Justin is, we'll get you on the podcast next.
Did you like forget we were doing a podcast right now? Pikachu. I just been staring at Pikachu this whole time.
Yeah, he should have put Pikachu in the chair.
He should have. Like with guest Pikachu. Pika Pika.
Yellow Ferrari like Pikachu.
What song is that?
Little baby song. It's no one else's song.
Drake.
Who else's song is it?
It's Drake's song.
It's not Drake's song. Drake did not have the
It's
hardest bars
Drake
on that
and
song.
Little Baby, not Little Baby and Drake.
No, it's Lil Baby first though.
It's not.
It's his album.
It's Drake and Little Baby.
It's his album.
So?
It's Lil Baby's album.
Is it?
Drake's a feature artist.
He's not a feature artist. You said this nonsense yesterday. That's ridiculous.
Your dad would agree with
When
me.
Drake drops Certified Lover Boy, that will
Enjoy. Catch you
cement.
guys later. Thank you.
Have a great day. See you downstairs.
Bon voyage.
Bro, there's like a fly in my room. I left my window open. I didn't know it had
Ferrari like Pikachu.
there's no screen. This fly has been like taunting me. Oh man.
Damn. No Justin. This is kind of sad.
Yeah, man. I was just about to say, like, I don't even know what to do now.
I need my boy here.
Our guest just left. If you want to hop on the podcast, drop
Spam
something
F in the chat. We need
Spam
F's. F in the chat.
I will send you the Discord link if you drop an F right now. You can hop in the podcast. Cause I know you can go leave that aim just like this.
Did you hear J. Cole's freestyle?
Was mid.
What?
It was mid.
You're joking.
I'm not joking.
I feel like you don't have ears.
It was mid, bro.
You're deaf.
I'm not deaf. It was mid.
Yo, if J. Cole's
And it wasn't a freestyle.
freestyle was fire, put fire in the chat. I need to see some fire in the chat. Because the shit was fire. Like, it was absolutely fire. You can't say it wasn't fire.
It wasn't fire.
How?
It was a mid, bro.
How was it
What want me to
mid?
say? It
Huh?
was mid. It was mid.
How was it mid?
When I look at freestyles, I'm comparing them to people like Juice WRLD, the freestyle king. I'm comparing him to G Herbo's, who wrote a freestyle. That freestyle was crazy.
We got fires in
I'm
the
comparing
chat.
Ray Shrimmer freestyle, Migos freestyle, Playboy Cardi freestyle.
Playboy Cardi
XXX
can't freestyle.
2016 freestyle. What?
Playboy Cardi can't freestyle.
What do you think all his songs are?
He writes them down. He has to practice them.
You think he writes that down?
Oh, yeah, you're right. I listened to a song the other day by Playboy Cardi. He's saying the same shit over and over again.
Like every other artist. That's how a song is.
Cap.
That's not cap.
J. Cole
He
doesn't
goes
say it.
chorus, verse, chorus, verse, chorus.
And his whole thing is just chorus, and a little bit of.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You know what? I'm gonna look at this album right now. I guarantee you I can justify every single song on here.
Screw that. We're listening
Rockstar
to.
Made A1. Rockstar Made is the perfect way to start an album. Never too much. Never too much. He's Rockstar Made. You know what I'm saying? That's just how he is. That's just crazy. Go to the Moon with Kanye? That beat drop was insane. Are you serious? Go to the moon. Hey, go to the moon.
Why waste?
Look, what's that? What? What? What?
Hold on. You're telling me.
Go to the moon. Go to the moon. Yes, I'm drinking my cup.
EJ, go ahead. Hop in here.
Hop in here.
It's time. Let's go ahead and get to it. What's up, man?
What's poppin'?
J. Cole is here with the LA Leakers
Yeah,
for Freestyle 108, baby.
let's get to it.
Ain't did one of these in so fucking long. Feel this
Long awaited. Let's go.
Yeah, rest assured, the best is here in the flesh, and that's for sure. The rest should wear my vest, I'm set for war, nigga, press record. I send niggas to address the Lord. Same flow to put your neck to sword, the same flow to just undress your whore. Take over, nigga, check the score. This is chess, better check your ball. Who gave the world more fire but got less reward? No stress, my only guess is that less is more. More or less, 100 G's in my dresser drawer. I'm blessed, hope I arrest, don't arrest me for it, I'm new to it. My new crib got the Times Square view to it. While two bitches lay in my bed, I'm used to it. That's your best friend giving me head. Now you do it.
Excuse me? That was mid?
Bro, he's not saying anything, bro.
Got two bitches laying in my bed giving me head. That's your best friend. Now you do it? Yo, you tell.
See, mommy, it's not so
Alright,
weird.
alright.
After I hit, I cut you off like Picasso air, Van Gogh or whoever. Goddamn, Cole, you're too clever, like a fucking James Brown sample. You're too ever. Times two, that's forever. More treble, meaning more high-end shit on your level. Put the fear of God in niggas, I'm pure devil. Walking contradiction, my description. Off the top magician, compositions, non-fiction. Shit it in the competitions. Pot the piss and gone, so long, Saturdays, a nigga used to mow lawns, Nowadays, a nigga be eating prawns. Fuck my bitch by the window, wave to the peeping toms, Yes, I'm Carolina's finest. Southern nigga with New York stamps. Honest, out in Queens with the fiends, I'm your highness. Cold world, don't mistake it for a sinus infection. At this point, I'm just flexing. Boss is next in line, and the test is time. Play the game right, nigga, he gon' rest his mom. In the sands of Sudan, where she rests her mind and find peace, cause the sun'll be fine. He got the city on his back, and I got him on mine. You think I'm lying? Shit. Step one, got the Villa on that. Shit I predicted in my raps, I done did all that. Next, please. Eat rappers, check, please. Here's a tip why niggas grip my testes. You want shoot, then shoot, don't play with me. Hardest shit out the South since slavery, nigga.
Excuse me, DJ? Excuse me?
That's mid, bro.
That was mid?
That was mid.
If I put on a beat right now, you doing something better?
I'm not a rapper. Put on Juice WRLD freestyle. Put on Herbo freestyle. Put on Ray Sherman freestyle. Put on ASAP Mob freestyle. Put on Uzi freestyle. Put on anybody else's freestyle. They go 100 times harder.
That was the hardest freestyle that's come out in the past 2 years. Hands down. He just told you a whole story and you didn't even know it.
It didn't feel like a story.
Do we listen to it again? I'll play it again. I don't care.
That freestyle was mid. J. Cole is mid. And that's okay.
I need somebody in this chat to tell me that J. Cole is not mid.
Polo G's freestyle was even harder. On Funk Flex. Free Uzi came out 2 years ago. Free Uzi? Play Free Uzi right now and tell me that's not harder than what J. Cole was spitting. What? Moneybag Yo freestyle. A Boogie. Don't get me started on the A Boogie freestyle. Don't get me started on that freestyle. It's crazy.
You're out of your mind. J. Cole fire.
Bro. I told you he has two good KOD's is a good album. I'll give you that. I fuck with KOD. I like it.
You got nobody in here agreeing with you. I got one person in here agreeing with me.
J. Cole's fire. J. Cole is like the Nuggets.
Huh?
Like the Denver Nuggets.
No, J.
J.
Cole
the
is...
Denver Nuggets of the rap game.
No.
No rings.
J. Cole is the Chicago Bulls in the 90s. Playboy Cardi is the Rockets right now.
You're joking.
Nobody liked Playboy Cardi's new album, bro.
Millions of people liked it.
No one's talking about it.
It came out last year.
No one's talking about it in a good way, man.
It came out 6 months ago.
And what songs are they playing in bars and clubs from him?
What J. Cole song has ever been played at a party?
I went to Buckhead, bro.
And they played J. Cole?
No role models had come on.
No, I've been to parties. I've been to so many parties. I've never heard one time.
Talking
they
about
played
Buckhead,
J. Cole.
man. Ain't nobody playing Playboy Cardi in Buckhead, and he's from the A, bruh.
No one plays Little Uzi at parties either. That's
Everybody playing Uzi at parties. What are you talking about?
No one plays Uzi at parties.
Yes, they do. You're capping.
No, they don't.
Yes, they
I've
do.
never-
We were
what song
listening.
did
We
they
were
play?
listening to Low Main
Low man, when?
for my birthday,
a
bro.
party?
When we went to the bars.
What? Low Main?
Yes.
Bro. Eternal Take came out and no one played it at parties. No one plays it at parties anymore either.
Yeah, they do.
That's cap.
I didn't hear a single Playboy Cardi song when I was out.
Because no one plays that kind of music at parties.
Because
you play
it's
party
dog.
music. You play party songs where you can catch ass. That's what you play. It's a party. You can't catch ass to Low Main.
You're capping.
What do you mean?
You're capping.
What do you mean I'm capping?
I feel like you haven't even listened to Low Main.
Listen to Low Main. Johnson came with a large Low Main extra clip and nigga ain't got no A moment. Like what? That song is crazy.
Had to make
I
sure my
love
brother good Eli Manning.
Wow.
I was holding down my
Bro.
team like my name is Peyton.
Lil Maintenance goes crazy. So does Dial It.
That man had
So does Water Red.
Balenciaga on what, EJ?
On what?
What did he have Balenciaga on?
What are you talking about?
Lil Uzi. Lo Mein.
I don't know all lyrics.
Damn, that's sad.
If I sang along, I'd probably get another
Man
lyrics.
had Balenciaga on his jacket, his shirt, his pants, his socks, and his undies. Man
I don't
said
remember
up,
that part.
up. You don't remember that part?
I don't remember that part. I know the up, up.
When I move on my diamonds feel sunny. Yeah, alright. This man right here, dude, he knows the rap game, but he doesn't know the songs.
He said, I'm too witty like Chinese food. I make a hot get way too sticky. Way too sticky. I know the song, bro. I didn't put two and two together at first.
Yeah.
Just told you the next bar. What are you talking
Shit's a
about?
fire. You're telling me that's not a throwing ass song?
Bro, no one is playing that in a party, bro.
You're insane.
I've been to parties since the album has came out. No one even plays Uzi at parties.
What parties have you been to, though?
I've been to frat parties. I've been to club
At
parties. I've been
where?
to house parties.
Where?
At my school. What do you mean?
Your school is a
where?
what?
A black school.
So you guys preferably play only what type of music?
What do you mean? What is that? What are you talking about?
I'm saying that you get more diversity when you go to a non-HBU school.
HBC. Whoa. It's Justin.
Justin's back. Where you been, bro?
Yeah.
It's been like an hour.
So
It just came back out of nowhere.
Just pop back in the chair.
what happened was my dad needed my help cleaning something, and then that's pretty much it.
You tell your dad that I told him that you were in the middle of a podcast and I need to have a conversation with him later.
How about you come tell him?
I'm not going over to your house right now.
Alright,
That's
so what are we
crazy.
talking about?
Well, we just got done talking about J. Cole's freestyle, and EJ said it was mid.
Yeah. That's pretty bad.
I give it a 8.5 out of 10. That's pretty. It was a really good freestyle.
That doesn't sound mid to me. 8.5 out of 10 sounds above mid.
That's a B. No one's doing backflips for getting a B.
I do backflips for B.
So you do backflips for D. Pause.
Whoa! What did you just say, EJ? I'm clipping that, and I'm just gonna have you saying that. I do black.
I said you.
I'm gonna post that.
Balenciaga with the Gucci and the Prada. Bro, Uzi goes crazy. If you look at Uzi's freestyles, they're 1,000 times over that.
Coming from the dude who only listens to Playboy Cardi.
I listen to a lot of people. I listen to really probably 5 or 6 or 7 main people every day. Cardi, A Boogie, Moneybagg Yo, Drake, Little Baby, sometimes Gunna. I don't listen to Gunna every day. And then really probably believe it or not, Jay-Z.
I still have an issue with your first name that you gave away, and it was Playboy Cardi.
Bro, you can hate on Cardi all you want.
That album was trash.
He still spent $100K on his son. Bought his sister a Jeep.
And he's dating probably the worst white rapper that had ever come out.
Iggy?
Ever.
Iggy has bread. Iggy bought him a Lambo.
I'm not talking about how much money she has. She's trash.
She can't be that trash to get that much bread.
She had one song, right?
She had a few songs.
She had one good song.
I'm so fancy. You already know.
You're gonna get us demonetized.
From LA to Tokyo. That song was tough.
Song was not
Bro,
tough.
let's look at Iggy's views right now on YouTube. I bet all of her songs have hundreds of millions of views.
Fancy probably
And she's
does.
like an international. So like you can't even go over like America. She's internet.
But that song was a feature song.
Fancy has 1 billion views. The song she dropped a month ago got 11 million views.
That's trash for her.
11 million?
11 million views for how big she should be is trash. Like, that is straight garbage. You go look up Cardi B and what she's getting.
Cardi B is newer though. Iggy was what, like 2015?
Iggy's washed. She was washed ever since Fancy.
Cardi B? What does Cardi B have?
Justin, who's better, Lil Baby or Drake?
Cardi B has double her streams. Iggy has 3 billion. Cardi B has 6 billion.
That's kind of hard.
Right now.
Right
Present
now,
day.
baby.
Thank you.
For sure, baby.
Because he dropped more recently.
No, because Drake's recent shit is ass.
It's not though.
It's hot trash.
It's not. What do you like? Why? Why do you say that?
Because
Dark
he's
Lane
a
demo
feature
tape?
artist now.
Was tough.
Drake
Dark
does
Lane?
features.
Scorpion was tough. Scorpion's for real Drake fans.
Scorpion is for
Honestly.
people who are depressed.
No one's not.
People go listen to
He's not.
Scorpion when they feel sad.
You're crazy.
I'm not crazy. That's what people do. That's not
Non-stop?
lit Drake.
That's a rolling not a stop. Why shit will never stop. That's the full leg. Got the block hot. Shit got super hot. 8 out of 10. I'm upset. 50,000 on my head is disrespect. Yeah, maybe. I'm like, what? Mob ties? Can't take a joke? What? Talk up with Jay-Z? Crazy. Nice for what? I know you know that song. Got me in my feelings. Hey, Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? I know you know what I'm talking about.
That's not nice for what?
What are you talking about?
That song is not nice for what? What you were just singing was not nice for what?
Yes, it is.
Nah.
It's nice for what?
No.
I'm playing it right now. What is this?
It's not saying Kiki, do you love me? I don't see it. Where is it?
It's perfect.
Baby is the hardest rapper out right now.
Bro, Justin, I told Spencer, Little Baby is where he's at today because of being on Yes Indeed with Drake.
It was Lil Baby's album and his song. Drake was on his song.
That's why people listen to it.
No, people were listening to the
Yes.
albums before that.
They're not like they were now.
Nah, Cap.
Same thing I told Spencer, same thing with Sicko Mode. If Travis Scott had literally anybody else on the planet feature on Sicko Mode, it would not have blown up the way it did. It blew up because people turned on sicko mode for the first time and heard Drake and were like, oh my god, it's Drizzy Drake, Champagne Poppy.
Travis Scott
over-the-air
was already
band.
big.
But sicko mode, the song, blew up because of Drake.
Travis's bars were harder. We talked about this yesterday, bro.
No one cares whose bars are harder. It's Drake. Drake could go on the beat. He could drop an album full of silence and it'll go platinum because everybody wants to hear it.
I bet you
People have
that.
bars every day that are on SoundCloud that have 10 streams.
That's what I wish Playboy Cardi did. I wish he just dropped a silent album. I'd listen to it more than the shit he dropped now.
That's ridiculous.
You know, it's Justin. Justin, when you try to turn on Playboy Cardi in the car, what do? Turn that shit down. Except for what he just released with Trippie Redd, because that shit was hard. Miss the Rage, that was hard.
One was pretty tough. But like it got overplayed on TikTok before it even dropped. Like that first intro beat.
Yeah, but now the whole song's out.
Yeah. But it's like already like a little like overplayed, you know.
Nah, not for me. I'm not on TikTok like that.
Yeah. Oh man, Justin. You missed a lot, man.
You
But
did miss a lot. We were talking about football, on the draft picks.
athletics.
We were talking about athletics. What's the hardest sport, Justin?
The hardest sport?
Yeah.
All around.
Honestly, it probably would have to be soccer or football.
Why football?
Well, you have to work to become a professional to play football.
You gotta work in any sport to become a professional. Come on, give me
Yeah,
something.
but I mean like you have to work on like your like physical attributes, memorizing the plays. Um,
That's every sport.
plus it's a heavy contact game. Like some people can't walk away after an injury in that sport.
What about lacrosse?
Yeah, but you can't really like cuz there's the sport all sports are unique in their own way, like they're different. So one can't be, harder per se than the other because they're not the same sport.
Reaction time's gotta be quicker in some.
Hand-eye coordination.
Endurance.
I would say like the reason I say lacrosse is because when you play football, say like you're a lineman, you're either gonna be moving to the left or moving to the right or pulling. That's it. You have 3 things to do. You're playing lacrosse, you have to pass, catch, shoot, and play defense minimum. And that's like not including any plays or anything. And that's for all positions. That's why I say lacrosse.
You got a point there. Prismo.
Yeah, man.
What else?
If you're watching still, man, make sure you guys subscribe. So we're up to 42 subscribers. Got 3
42?
subscribers today. Yeah, man. Going up.
Oh shoot. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah. So make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you like the video. We got 4 likes, 5 likes. Woo! Blowing up today.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah. What have been going like 2 hours almost? Yeah, hour 53.
Almost 2 hours. I gotta see if FaZe is playing right now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but
It's Surge versus Gorillas at the moment.
mm,
So who had the best? What is it? The XXL cipher for the freshman classes? I'm gonna judge you on
for
this one, EJ.
2016.
2016, because that had Denzel Curry, Kodak Black, Lil Uzi, 21 Savage. You had Lil Boat, and that was hard.
Playboy Cardi.
Huh?
Playboy Cardi.
Nah, but he wasn't. He didn't rap with Lil Uzi.
You said Denzel Curry. He rapped with Denzel.
Not in the cipher.
Yeah, he did.
No, he didn't.
It was him, Made in Tokyo, Ugly God, Denzel Curry.
We talking about the same people?
The XXL cipher.
We talking about the same people? Justin, are we
Bro.
talking about the same people?
Bro. Uzi? Oh no, you're right. He was on that one. I don't even remember his verse on that. That's weird. I thought he was on the one with
Denzel had
Cardi.
the first verse.
Mm,
Denzel went first.
Denzel went
That one was
first.
probably the most. It was lit. That one was definitely lit. Like it's one for the books. But I think if we're looking at ciphers for skill wise, I'm gonna have to go with probably JID and Ski Mask. That's cipher.
That's a hot take. I've never heard anyone say that.
I would.
JID is
Wow.
nice though. JID. Dang.
We didn't ever get Juice on a
Honestly,
cipher, did we?
Huh?
Did Juice ever do a cipher?
No.
Juice
What a
has like 3
shame.
hours of freestyling.
What a shame, bro.
Whatchamacallit, that cipher with Namir, YBN Namir. That one, the girl that was rapping, she was pretty good.
Who was it?
Forgot she's a UK rapper.
Bro, UK rap is pretty good. I actually kind of like it.
I like grime rap.
London.
I
That
think
one there was
Meg the
a vibe.
Stallion's better than people give her credit for.
Her flow is nice. She has a good flow.
She be popping off sometimes.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go get a Coke real quick because I'm thirsty.
Drink water, weirdo.
I don't have any water in my fridge right now.
Go drink tap water.
Yeah, you got me fucked up if you think my babies are gonna be deformed. I'm not drinking tap water, Justin. Are you for real?
They serve
What's
tap
wrong with
water all the
that?
time at restaurants, Spencer.
You know what? I might as well go get tap water because I did drink out of the hose when I was little. I'm
Yeah,
already
it's too
fucked
late
up.
for you, man.
Yeah, it's already too late.
Are you are we gonna keep going? Or are you about to go?
I'm just getting a Coke
Oh,
out of my
okay.
fridge. I won't be gone like Justin was. Justin, we were talking about it. You should have put Pikachu up in the chair
Oh yeah.
while you left.
Get you on the chair right now and talk.
No, I was talking. Not now.
Oh my god.
Yo, he's huge.
He's so much bigger than I thought.
No, he's ginormous.
Takes up the whole chair.
Like EJ, he's like when I lay next to him, like on the wall, like he comes up to my head.
Oh my god.
Like when I sit next to it, when I'm sitting down on the floor, he's like right here.
Dang.
The Pikachu is he takes up the whole camera.
Pika Pika.
That's
Extremely
insane.
trash. I mean, honestly, bro, I'm good if you're good.
Is
We've been
this
going for a little while.
podcast number 8 in the books?
I think it's in the books, man. think so. Yeah, our streamers kind of dropped. Our viewers kind of dropped down too.
And we're good. People are eating dinner right now.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. Thank you guys so much for liking the video. And thank you guys so much for tuning in for episode 8 of the Emu Club podcast. We will be
Liking.
back on Sunday to bring you guys some more great content and to bring you guys some more euphoric moments uncensored.
We back on Sunday.
I'm EJ.
I'm Spencer. And this is Pikachu.
Pikachu.
I'm Ash.
Ash.
Ash Ketchup?
Ash Ketchup.
Bro,
Thank
what
you to
if
Justin.
what if Pokemon was never like a thing? Like what if nobody ever created Pokemon?
The world
Digimon.
would be 30 years advanced.
You think
We would
Digimon would have
be-
blown up?
We would have been 50 years in the future.
You think we'd have been 50 years in the future? You're speaking out of your mind. Those fucking Charizards were selling for 400 grand. You could find a first edition PSA 10 holo.
That's ridiculous.
Look, maybe I should have flexed my polls.
Bro, go ahead. We got 4 viewers in here right now. Look at what Justin pulled, bro. Me and him went through like a huge Pokemon like stage. Like when it was
Oh,
getting
really?
big, yeah, we were pulling packs and like going to stores and like
I'm
looking
only-
for Pokemon packs.
I'm only showing my good ones, cause there's one where I pulled without you, Spence, and I sent you that picture, and I was like freaking out.
I was pissed.
Yeah, I was freaking out. All right. So these are all the basic ones. Okay, wait. I'm not even gonna show the basic ones.
I
I'm gonna
think
show
I
the
got
cool
mine on
ones
the
first.
side right here. I don't even know what my good ones are.
All right. So I have this one. that I
Yeah,
pulled with you,
that's the
Spence.
Charizard V.
Yeah. And then I pulled this one on Discord with you.
Yeah,
And then this one I didn't pull.
that's the dude. That's the V
Yeah.
Max. EJ,
Yeah,
how much
this
do you
is-
think that was going for?
Like 15 grand?
Hell no. No.
No,
hell
it wasn't
no.
that much.
Oh.
Dude, I really
Like
only had like 2 good pulls. That's insane.
Like 300?
I think I have to, when it's rated at a 10, I think this was like 1,000 flat.
Oh,
Which
wow.
is still
That's crazy for a Pokemon
a
card.
$5 pack. You make 1,000 off $5.
Basically just gambling, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much what we were doing.
You're on CSGO Wild.
I
basically.
pulled this one.
What is that? Is it a double card?
Yeah, it's a Raichu and a low on Raichu. And then I pulled a Dragapult VMAX.
I've never heard of either of those guys.
They're newer. You haven't heard of Raichu? Hold on, wait, what?
Evolved version of Pikachu.
Oh.
Come
I didn't know
on,
he
man.
evolved.
Come on, man.
Right. I used to play Pokemon in like middle school. I have not played in so long. I actually I thought I was buying packs like probably in like January, but I just bought like a regular like players like pack.
I accidentally got Justin hooked on it for like a little bit. Because I went out and bought Pokemon cards, and then Justin was like, I want to buy Pokemon cards. And then I was like, well, I'm going to buy more Pokemon cards.
Have you seen like the guys pulling like NBA cards sometimes on TikTok? They go like live and pull.
I'm not big into the whole NBA card scene or like the MLB. I mean, I have MLB cards, but like, I'm not huge into them.
I have like probably like a little over 1,000. But, like my dad just gave to me. Like they're like some of them are like actually worth like $20.
I've got a couple Bo Jackson rookie cards.
Oh,
And
Pretty
then
fire.
we've got a couple cards that are signed. I'm not like I haven't taken the time to like go and look for how much they are though.
Yeah.
That'd be a lot of work because like I just have boxes and tins filled with just MLB cards.
Oh yeah.
I used to be like the shit back in the day.
Yeah. For real.
I wish I had all my old like Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Bro, I used to have like 3 binders full of Pokemon cards. I gave them to my little cousin, and I asked for them again. Like when I saw like they were going up last Christmas, and he never brought them to me. I gotta hit him up again.
You think you have some good ones?
Bro, I used to pull packs like on a daily basis. I just beg my mom to take me to Target and I just buy those like tins of packs. Like I was pulling great cards. I don't remember like all of them, but I
You
remember
can't
like when
even get
Mewtwo was
tins
hot.
anymore.
Bro, I used to buy tins on a daily basis, man.
It's so hard to. Me and Justin still go and we'll like look for them and we can't find them anywhere, bro. Like it's so tough to find Pokemon cards right now. Oh, Kim joined. Hey, Kim. See, it's not a podcast without Kim joining, bro. Kim coming in here, she was a daily viewer.
Oh
Hi,
yeah.
hi Timothy.
Timothy.
What is
The jar
that,
was
EJ? Is
full.
that
Hey,
This?
moonshine?
hey Spence, you know Sabina's watching?
No, it's not moonshine.
She's watching?
Hmm.
Why hasn't she commented?
I don't know.
Why isn't she in the chat?
Have you guys seen like the Dr. Squatch commercials?
Bro, my dad got one of those bars of
Soap?
soap. And
Is it
Bro,
nice?
apparently, bro, I have it too. Apparently, like someone exposed them. It's literally just a drop shipping campaign. Like you can buy this soap from China, like the same soap for like $3. Like they don't even make their own soap. It's just drop shipping soap.
that's
Dr.
insane.
Squatch. It's so
It's-
insane, right?
That's so smart.
Hmm.
Bro, they made a whole brand around their drop shipping. They did it right though. Like that's what people talk about when they're like, "Oh, make millions of dollars drop shipping." You literally have to go out and just make it seem like you made this soap. Like they never said like, "Oh, we made the soap." They just said, "Here's the soap. Come buy." Like, do your
Hi,
balls in? Buy our
hi,
soap.
hi, Minji.
Who's Minji?
Minji.
Minji Lee. What an odd name.
Hello. Yeah, when I saw that, I was like, "That's mad. That's crazy." It's
That's
like
a
no one really wants to make their own stuff anymore. Just sell other people's stuff.
that's Justin's girl. Minji.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah.
Minji Lee.
Minge. I'm gonna start calling her that. I'm gonna start calling her Minge. No cap.
No cap. Who started saying that?
Who started saying what? No cap?
No cap.
No cap started saying no cap.
But people were saying it before no cap.
No, bro. No cap's one of the hardest rappers that has not gotten his like breakthrough yet.
That's cap.
What?
That's the cap about no cap.
No cap is no cap.
But you just capped about no cap.
No.
Mm.
I just called it. I'm like that dude on TikTok that goes, I called it.
I've never seen that dude.
That dude who's in love with Lamar Jackson and thinks the Ravens are the best team in the NFL. You never seen him?
No.
It's that Wee Hoopin' kid. Look up Wee Hoopin' on TikTok.
We hooping?
Wee Hoopin'. He's a little white kid. You know who I'm talking about, Justin?
I'm not on TikTok either, dude. Asking the wrong guy.
TikTok is addictive, man.
That's why Justin's not on it. Justin doesn't get addicted to things except for video games.
I'm not even addicted to video games.
That's cap.
How's that cap?
That's cap. What were you doing before this podcast?
Watching streams on Twitch.
You're bullshit. You were in a Valorant match with me. And before that, you were playing Apex with Qua. Yo, what? Why does it say we have 0 viewers?
Because we have 0 viewers.
It's broken. I'm literally watching on my phone.
It says we have 3 viewers for me. I think we had like 8 earlier.
It's literally saying we have none.
That's weird. My phone says 3.
I just reloaded it. It says we're back at 2. Never mind.
Oh man, oh man.
Oh me. Oh my.
But yeah, thank you for everyone that tuned in once again. I really appreciate y'all.
Kim
Join
said
the
it's
Discord.
broken. What do you mean it's broken, Kim? Define broken.
Well, it gotta be broken if Kim's here.
Is the stream still working, Kim? I need a yes or a no. I know it's on like a 10-second delay.
Bro, it's not even like 10 seconds. It's like 3 seconds.
Is the stream still Alright, it's fixed again. I think Streamlabs was taking a fart real quick. Well, dang, that was a nice 2-hour stream. Once again, we appreciate everyone that has come in and said hi. We had said, bro, I'm driving right now. Oh, that's dedication right there. Driving and watching the stream.
Oh yeah. Shout out to you, man.
Kim, you can turn it off. We're about to end it.
Thanks for pulling up on us, Justin.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah,
Sorry
big
I
shout out
wasn't
to
here.
Justin. Let's get you on one time where you're not helping your dad, bro. We can have you on the whole podcast. Thanks to Paul, Morgan, Kyra,
Cairo.
EJ's dad.
Shout out
Popped in
Dad.
here for a little bit and was talking some sports with us. And thank you very, very much to Minji. Minge. Appreciate everybody for watching. See y'all Sunday, EJ?
Sunday,
at what time?
9 p.m.
9 p.m.
We're
Eastern.
back again.
9
If you guys
p.m.
want us to keep
Eastern.
doing early streams, let us know. You have our social medias, DM us, be like, hey, we like the early streams.
Yeah, 4 p.m. streams are easy to do during weekdays now since there's no school.
Oh, yeah.
But late night Sunday vibe streams for sure. Maybe some Valorant and CSGO streams later.
Yeah, stay tuned.
If I get good enough.
We got some big things in the work. Rocket League team coming on the down low. You know what I'm saying?
No, we're not gonna announce that yet. No Rocket no Rocket League team yet.
There's no Rocket League team.
We're baiting y'all. You just got baited.
But yeah, guys, thank you guys for tuning in. We will catch you guys on Sunday.
We do appreciate it. Thank you for our new subscribers as well. We're up to 42. We're almost to 50. Get a big 50 bomb hopefully next time.
Oh yeah.
All right. EJ, send us out with some kind words.
Make sure you drink water, guys. Tap water, bottled water, doesn't even matter. Just drink some water today. If you're sitting there kind of thirsty right now, you're like, I'll get some juice, some lemonade. Just go get some water. It's mostly water anyway. It's just sugar water. Drink some water. Be kind to people, but be kind to yourself. But not like Ellen, because she just got canceled. So just actually be kind to yourself, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. But make sure that you come in on Sunday.
All right, Justin, you got to take a dry C4 shot now.
Actually,
Do it.
I'll do it with you. Let's do
Oh,
it.
he'll do it with you. EJ, get your scooper. You got to show Justin you're actually going to do it.
All right, got my super right here.
Do it. Yo, if we get one do it in the chat, you guys have to do it.
Got a fat scoop. It's overflowing.
damn! Look at the time. I got
You got what?
I gotta call my girlfriend.
Yeah, that's Cap. She's in here right now. You can talk to her through
Dude.
chat. Oh, we got one do it. Someone said
Fuck
do
off.
it.
No, that's literally you. Fuck off.
Kim, I know you're driving, but I need you to type do it in the chat immediately.
No, don't do it.
Wait,
Minji,
King is
you
you,
want to see your
Spencer?
boy
Don't
huh?
do it. Don't do
King
it.
Clan is you?
No.
Yo, what? That's crazy. Yo. I've always wondered, like, who is King Clan?
It's not me, bro.
It's been confirmed.
It's not me. Oh, Kim said full send.
Oh, man.
Kim said full send, Justin.
Look at this fat scoop.
Do it, EJ.
I'm waiting for Justin.
Justin, he's waiting for you.
Oh, someone said Spencer has to do it too.
I don't have my C4 at my house. Gosh darn it, it's
Someone
at
said
your house.
Spencer has to do it too. Someone said Spencer has to do it too.
Alright, we're gonna
Yummy?
show it on stream. You see that right there, guys? That says Yummin right there. That's him.
Oh. Do it.
Kim
Oh,
said do it.
do it.
Ah.
I don't have C4. I have creatine. Do I take a dry shot of creatine?
Yeah, dude, do creatine.
I'm trying to create tea. Someone clip this. Someone clip this whole thing right now. Is it? You got stuff in there? Is it full? Oh man, that's a fat scoop.
Dude, I'm about to die. Like, actually.
Got our mountain. Oh, we can't hear you.
My mic was muted. I found some.
Fuck, dude.
This is brand new too.
Oh, dry shot of C4 for the stream for the boys.
Breaking the seal. I'm gonna choke on this shit.
Pause.
Justin, are you regretting coming on now? Look at his face, bro. He's so upset. Bro, can I get this fucking open, bro?
Let's get it done, Spencer.
Bro, I'm trying to open it, bro. Like the lip where I'm supposed to be pulling it is stuck.
What flavor do y'all have?
I don't know where the scooper is.
I have icy blue raz.
I have Arctic snow cone.
I'm in here digging for my fucking scooper. Alright, you guys better have some water next to you.
I got some tequila. That's about it. He has a full fridge.
No,
I've never
bro.
noticed that.
You didn't know that was a fridge?
No. I think like you're normally blocking most of it.
Yeah, bro, that's a whole ass fridge right there. Got all my
Full of-
stickers on it.
Full of G Fuel.
It's definitely full of game fuel. Can confirm. Let me get this shit nice and full.
You know, you're like this big, Spence. Yeah,
You're insane. Alright, are y'all ready? Justin, hold it up. Oh my god, this scooper is so much bigger. Look at his scooper, it's so big. Alright, cheers, boys. Oh my god.
Oh man.
Oh. Holy fuck.
Bustin'. It's bustin'.
No, that was not
Hold on,
buzzing. I feel like I just died. Oh my
You should feel
god.
more alive.
How do people feel like running through it? What in the world? Prismo! You harassing your dog?
How am I harassing? I just lifted him up.
Oh my god. How was it, Justin?
Never doing that again.
Huh?
I said I'm never doing that again.
Bro, my tongue is all blue and shit.
Oh,
That was fucking terrible. Kyra
Wow.
said, I just logged back in. What the fuck was that? Well, if you were here the whole time, Kyra, supporting the entire time, you'd know. The dry C4 shot. It's probably the worst thing you can do for your body, but full send.
Now you gotta work out, so.
that was disgusting.
No, that was gross. That was awful. I've never done that before, and that was my first and last time ever doing that.
You ever snorted C4?
No, but you remember Caden, my roommate that dropped out? He did. He
Bro, I
snorted
did it one
C4.
time. Me and Blake did it. Remember Blake?
Why?
To get ready for practice.
Y'all are insane.
That was intense.
Alright, well, stream, that was the one and only time we're ever gonna do that shit. So,
We're doing it every stream.
no, the fuck we're not. That was
like
probably
the
the worst
hot
idea I've
guy.
ever came up with. Shut the fuck up, Spence. I was using my GPS.
Dang.
That seems a little hostile. That might be a permaban right there. I didn't like that. Justin, how you feeling?
I
That
just want to go to sleep.
You want to go to sleep off a C4 shot? I want to go punch a tree like Minecraft right now.
He's in the map.
I feel like Mojang.
Alright, well, again, we appreciate everybody except for Kyra for coming into the podcast.
Kyra.
I'm just kidding, Kyra. We appreciate you no matter how much time you're in here. Yeah, back on Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern. Don't be late. Peace out, everybody. Everybody wave goodbye. Goodbye.